Hi, hi, hi. Who is online? Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. If you're online, just say hi. We just give the rest people say 10 minutes, then we can start. Hi, hi. If you're online, tell me where you are watching from, okay? Hi. If you're online, tell me where you were watching from. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi. Hi, hi, hi. We have 4 persons online. Okay, Lucia, hello, Queen Omar. I'm watching from Port Harcourt. Lucia, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Please tell me where you're watching from so that when I'm giving examples, I can put you in the picture. Okay, we're just waiting for 3-4 minutes for others to come in. Okay. Hi, hi. I think there was a problem sharing this on my Facebook. So I'm just going to quickly put this now. Okay. So please tell me where you're watching from. Hi. Where are you watching from so that I can relate. I can give example relating to you. Okay. Okay. From Ogun State, Kende. Thank you, Kenny. So please tell us where you're watching from. Yeah, hello, ma'am, from Abuja. Yeah, you are welcome. Okay, we are just waiting for 3 more minutes, then we kick start. Okay. Yeah. So if you're coming in, just tell us where you are watching from. Okay. It's 2 more minutes to go. I bet you don't want to miss today, right? Okay. I'm a little bit late. I got delayed in NAFDAC, but I know that I really need to do this class. I can't afford to miss it for anything, okay? If you are coming in, tell us where you are watching from. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. Let me just quickly put this. It's Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so we have just 2 more minutes to go. Okay, so at that time, your hello people, please kindly help me with. Okay, please tell me where you're watching from, okay? We have just 1 minute to go. I bet you don't want to miss this, all right? So we are just going to wait for just 1 minute and then we kick start, okay? If you miss this, you are sitting on a long thing, okay? Hi. Please, as you're coming in, tell us where you are watching from so that when we are giving example, we don't leave you out, okay? Where are you watching from? Are you using YouTube or Facebook? Tell us where you are watching from so that we can give examples and put you in the picture, okay? Where are we? I can see 6 people online. So where are you watching from? Great. Hi. Okay, it's time. Hello, people. Can you hear me? Is my volume clear because the generator is on? Please say something. Can you hear me? Okay. If you can hear me, just like, just give me an icon like or just say something. Can you hear me? Is it clear enough? Probably I should shift closer. Okay. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. The gen is so loud. Can you hear me? Okay. Welcome, Vibers from America. Wow. It's nice having you. Janet, good evening. Yes. Okay, so you can hear me. Awesome. So, Janet, where are you watching from? So it's time. Let's start. Hello, business rants. Welcome to another sweet, lovely, exotic episode on Business Rants. Okay, as usual, I am your host, Queen Omada. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make millions from ginger business in Nigeria, part 4. Okay, we've had part 1, part 2, part 3. Is it part 3? Okay, we've had part 1, part 2, and it was mind blowing. Okay, like people got value. Okay, so many people never knew there was such business like that. Okay, I thank God I was able to open the eyes of many. And as you know, this channel, we try to, we call it Business Run because we source for legit business in Nigeria, business that is worth doing. Okay, business that when you put all your mind, once you put all your energy, you are sure of making it in Nigeria. We don't just bring anyhow business for you. So as a disclaimer, if you are here and you think you just want to come and hammer without working, I'm sorry. This is not for you, okay? This channel is not for you. If you just want to hammer and you're not ready to put just small of the effort and the time, this is not for you. But if you know that you're looking for a legit business that will fetch you huge sum of money and you're ready to put in the time and the energy, then this channel is for you. And if you're a housewife that you've been sitting at home and it's almost becoming like somebody is indirectly telling you that you're a liability, this channel is for you. And if you're a husband, let me tell you what makes people call men husband is because they're supposed to be the horse, okay, then the band, husband. So if it looks like the horse has been taken from you and you are just ordinary band, like band, then this is for you. Okay, put your mind, put your heart. I can assure you, you can get a very good business that you can do it and you can take care of your family comfortably well. Okay, so thank you for stay tuned for today's episode. Okay, today's episode is how to make millions from ginger, part 3. And let me have like a recap of our first 2 series. The first series, we talked about ginger supply. Okay, we talked about how you can go to the southern part of Kaduna and buy ginger in tons and supply to company within Nigeria, either within Kaduna. If you are buying from Kaduna and supplying within Kaduna, it is called intra trading. Okay, it's intra. But if you are buying from Kaduna and you're taking to Port Harcourt or you're taking to Lagos for people to export it out of Nigeria, then it is called interstate trading. Okay, then when you take it further and you take it from Lagos or Port Harcourt to another country, it is called cross-border, which is exportation. Okay, and like I said in the last class, the further you go, the more profit you make. You cannot compare somebody that is selling ginger from Kaduna to Lagos and somebody that is selling ginger within Kaduna, okay, because the profit margin will be very small within Kaduna, because knowing fully well that if you refuse to, they can easily have access to the farmer. So the profit margin is usually small, okay, but the further you go, the more profit, okay. If you go to Lagos, you make more profit than selling within Kaduna. And if you go to outside country like Cameroon, US, UK, you make more money than selling within Nigeria. So the further you go, the more profit you make. So basically, that was what we talked about in our first series. And in the second series, we talked about how you can produce ginger for processors within Nigeria. Okay, we said if you look around you, you see so many people into spices production. Okay, so and most of them are not close to the north where they can access this ginger. Okay, so you that have access, especially those people that stays within middle belt and the northern part of Nigeria, you can carry this ginger, grind it, put it inside 50 kg bag and sell it to those people that process spices, especially people from the east and the south, okay? And you'll be making a whole lot of money from it. So that was what we discussed in the part 2. I'm missing it now in the part 2. Then in part 3, we discussed about ginger storage, okay? And we said that basically how this thing works is you know, in Nigeria, because we are not so blessed with, we are not so good with irrigation. So we still rely on rain-fed farming, okay? So what usually happens is, once it just starts raining, everybody will just to the farm, okay? Everybody will be farming, okay? So everybody farm the same time, they harvest the same time. So what it means is, once everybody goes into farm by March, by October, everybody's going to be harvesting and there's going to be a surge in the market. Ginger will be excess, throwing away. You can buy it like a giveaway price. That is where people like you and I take advantage of the situation. Then you buy the ginger and store it. Okay, it is very possible for you to buy ginger for 15,000 naira and sell it for 35,000 naira. Yes, it has happened in this country. I am a living witness. Okay, so you buy it extremely cheap between that October, November, December. Usually it's advisable to buy it by November. By that time, the Hamatan breeze would have blew the ginger. It would have been very dry, just so that you don't have moist, you don't have wet ginger, and it can be contaminated. Because when you have wet ginger in a heat environment, before you know, you start having aflatoxin and all that. So it's better to buy during November when it's fully dry and you store it. Then by September next year, I bet you the price will be like skyrocket, because by that August, September, the one that the farm has not come out, then the August rain means nobody can dry ginger, okay? And people that are working in companies, they can't be giving their customers stories that, oh, we don't have product because there is no ginger. So that is the time that you become hot cake, and then go the rush you, okay? So like they'll be going to villages to villages looking for ginger. At that time, you determine your price, okay? Because you have the knife and you have the yam, so you can yank it anywhere you want. Okay, so basically, this is the recap of what we discussed in the part 1, part 2, part 3, and we said today we are going to be talking about packaging of ginger. Okay, how you can package ginger into small bottles and sell in supermarket and sell in basically supermarket, because where I sell my own, is supermarket, okay? So how do you package ginger? And I said, when it comes to ginger business, the more value you add, the more profit you can make. If you're selling raw ginger, you can't compare yourself with someone that is selling dry split ginger. If you're selling dry split ginger, you can't compare yourself with somebody that is selling ginger powder. And last week we did the math and everybody was like shouting, wow, wow, wow. Is it real? Is she lying? Is it? Basically, once you get any information, okay, what I normally do is if I get any information that is too good to be true, I go to Google and I put the disadvantage. For example, if I know that ginger business is very good, somebody told me about ginger and it's very good, I'll go to Google and I'll say, what is the bad side of doing ginger business? Okay, it will give you a general overview, both the merits and the demerits, so you can make good decision from anything that you heard. Okay, so like I said, the more you can add value, the more you'll be making profit. So today I'm going to be showing you simple tools, very simple tools that you can use in packaging your ginger into small spices. Okay, when you've done that, you can begin to sell it within supermarket within your area. Okay, but note that when you want to sell it in big supermarket that is known, you must have NAFDAC number. Okay, if not, NAFDAC will just carry your thing to be and say that contract. Okay, but if it's this kind of small supermarket or within the market, you can sell it, no problem. But when you want to go to big stores like Nest Cash and Carry, like ShopRite, like, you know now, you should know that you should just respect yourself and have that number. So without wasting much of your time, we'll just dive right into it. Okay, like I mentioned last week, I said you don't need anything than this. It looks funny, right? This is 7,500 naira. Okay, for a beginner, it looks like gumba. I want to shoot. For beginner, this is all you need. It's called heat gun. This is the name of the product. Power map. Okay. Am I going out of the camera? Okay. Yeah. Power map. Okay. So basically, this is all you need as a beginner. What do you do with this? Let me show you. Let me practicalize this. Okay. Now I have a container. Okay. You get your container like this. Okay. Depending on the sizes, you can get 100 gram, you can get 50 gram, you can get 200 gram, depending on how you want to package the spices. And this applies to every other spices, not just ginger. So you can use it for pepper soup spices. Okay, in abroad they like a lot of pepper soup spices, so you can pack your pepper soup spices here. You can pack your uziza pepper here. You can pack your garlic, anything. But for this course, we are going to be doing ginger. So even those people that will be watching the replay that want to do spices, this will be very beneficial to them, especially if you don't have big money to start. Okay, so basically, what you want to do is you print your label. This is my label for my turmeric. You print your sticker, it comes like this. Here, see the back. So the gum is still there, okay? Usually in Abuja here, it's quite expensive. They charge me this 40 naira. Okay, so I'm still finding a way how I can get it for 20 naira. Okay, so they charge me this for 40 and I buy this for 100. That is 140 naira, right? Okay, so this is 40, this is 100, that is 140 naira, the cost of packing this thing. And this is the machine you should have. Okay, so what do you do with this and what do you do with this? Okay, basically this is how it works. You are going to remove the sticker. Okay, usually it has where you open it. Okay, here. Pardon me. I think I got what I actually taught this one, so finding it difficult to depend on the water. Okay, so I need to open this so that I can show you how it look like. Okay. It fell into water, so it's giving me problem. I don't want to go to my factory to get another one. I'll just why are you taking me that long? Should I go to the factory and get another one? Please, just a moment. Let me quickly get another sticker, okay? I didn't stay too long. Okay, this is another sticker, okay? So basically, I said, what do you need is, you need a sticker. In Abuja, they charge me 14 naira. This one is 100 naira. So in other states, you can get this cheaper. I'm still looking for a way how to get this for 20 naira, okay? And you need your heat gun. Basically, this is the total thing you need. For those of you that want to start small. So I like coming down to the barest minimum. Okay. And please, those of you that usually like, how much do I need to start this business? Usually there's no answer to any of such questions, because somebody that is starting with 1 kg of ginger, somebody is starting with 100 kg of ginger, there is really no benchmark amount. So what you do with this, you open the sticker, you go to the mouth, you open the sticker, like you can see here. Okay, so the gum is still there. Okay, here, when you open this, you open it like this. Can you see it? Then you placed it on your bottle. Okay, like this. Here, right? Can you see? Let's assume this is your ginger spices. You placed it on your bottle. Okay, so let's assume this is the content of the ginger, right? Okay, and you want to put it here. Okay, so it's here. This is the content of the ginger. We are putting our ginger inside the bottle, right? Okay, so now you have your ginger and your sticker that carries your name, everything and everything. Mine is soul food. Okay, soul food. Okay, so you cover it like this. And when you cover it like this, you can't just sell it to somebody like this. Okay, it will look like it has been tampered with. That is when you need this. Okay, so how do you use this? Let me see if there's a way. This is how you use this. Sorry, let me plug it. Okay, yeah, I plugged it. Okay, so let's start. Sorry, you also need this. I think I'm leaving something. This, where's the rubber, the sticker, this, and this. Okay, so after you have put your spices here, you can't sell it like this. Nobody will buy it because it's looking open and somebody will just think it has been tampered with. So this is when you will need this heat gun with this e-poly. This is very cheap. Okay, it's just a normal nylon. If you meet people selling all those nylon and you ask them to give you e-poly, just like this, they'll give it to you. It usually comes in a dozen. Okay, so you put it like this. Yeah. Can you see it, guys? Can you see it? So you now use this heat gun and on it. See, I'm on it now. I'm off it. Oh my, this thing is warning me. So when you on it, you do like this. Guys, can you see? Can you see it? Can you see? Then the body too. You would do like this. Oh my inverter is off. I plugged this on the inverter. Can you still see me? Okay. I think it's okay. It's not bad enough. Okay, so basically, this is what you get. Okay. Unplug. Sorry, let me unplug this. Okay. I actually plugged this machine on my inverter on my UPS, and it actually ran it down. Okay, so basically that is how uh, this machine works. Okay, you just plugged it on your socket, plug it on your socket. Okay, and you just here look at the on and off. Just press it and put it on that nylon. So what we'll do is look at our nylon. Look at what happened. I don't know if you can see it. See here. Can you see? So it has been sealed. Okay, sealed, sealed, untempered. See, can you see it? The liner will just merge with the body. Can you see? Can you see? Okay, so everybody will know that this is new and nothing has been put inside. Okay, so basically that is how you process ginger powder with the little capital you have. Like you can see, this is well presented. Nobody will know that I just did this thing here. As I'm sitting with you, nobody will know that I just did this thing. It's looking like you did it from one Dangote factory, okay? But nothing, you just need this and the rubber and this, okay? So this is how I process my ginger. If you go to most supermarkets in Abuja, you see my ginger. I have 5 products: turmeric, garlic, red eye pepper, and this is my brand name. So, I don't know if you can see it. So SWO. Okay, so this is how you process ginger powder. This is how you package ginger powder using small equipment that you can use. You don't really need to wait till you have all the money in this world. With this, your heat gun of 7.5 and your if poly and your container of 100 naira, you can process ginger into powder and begin to sell in supermarket and market until you are able to raise money to do NAFDAC. But if you have money for NAFDAC, it is better just so that you can be a big supplier and distributor to the major stores. Okay, So this is how you process ginger. And like I said, the more value you can add, the more money you make, okay? Personally, for me, I use 1 kg of ginger to pull 15 of this 15, because most of my ginger is 65 grams. Can you see? I don't know. What am I doing? 65 grams. Can you see? 65 grams. So I use 1 kg to get 15 of this, and I'm selling for 750. So guys, 750 times 15. Let me do the math, because maybe me I wanna do math for school. So you do 750 naira times 15. Okay, you get 11,250 naira. Okay, 11,250 naira for ginger that you bought. You bought 1 mudu of ginger with for less than 1,100 naira. Okay, so even if you remove the 1,100 plus all your expenses, I'm not sure you spend up to 1,000 with all those other expenses. So you're making almost 10,000 naira for 1 kg. 1 kg, guys, 1 kg. And don't forget, 40 kgs in a bag. So let's say you're making 10,000. Okay, let me just even say 9,000 plus that additional cost. Maybe you have some people that will be helping you and you are paying them. So 9,000 times 40, which is in a whole bag. Guys, see, 360,000 naira. 360. There is money in this country. There is money to be made. Okay, if you are ready to do the work, there is money. And if you are ready to, because most times we do work a little and we carry people and say, you start claiming your girl, madam. Times are hard, so you just don't trust people like that. Allow your business to stand properly before you can get somebody that in your mind you can vouch for before you leave it. So what I notice is most of the people makes money and other people rip them off. Okay, I just gave you 1 bag of ginger and the possibility of making this. Okay, you may say, okay, no, I need Jen, I need this, I need them when to do this. Take it from this 360,000 naira. You will still have at least 300 and something thousand naira. Okay, so as I've always said, the more you can add value to ginger, the more money you'll be making. So I just give you an example of this. Remember when we are doing that processing for processors, the money was not this much. Remember when we were doing supplying dry split ginger, that per bag, per ton, you are making 30,000 naira. That is per ton, no, not even a bag. So that means a bag you'll be making like almost 200 naira. Okay, you are making 200 in a bag for the raw one that you are supplying. Then you are making almost 300 for the one that you have processed. So the more value you can make, the more money you can get. So basically, I have come to the end of this classes just to tell you that with just your container, your heat gun, and with this, you can process something in a more professional and acceptable way. Start by selling in the market, in small supermarkets. That way you don't need NAFDAC. As soon as you can raise a little money, then you process your NAFDAC. Okay, don't let anybody deceive you and say, oh, NAFDAC, their wahala too much. I did do am 50 years, I did do am 10 years, is their wahala. Okay, once you go to NAFDAC, they are correcting it for you and you are effecting the correction immediately. You can even do NAFDAC for 3 months. Okay, I have how many products that have been registered with NAFDAC. Okay, what I find out that most people do is once they start the registration, once they correct them, for example, they say this so, remove this so here, they will go home, they will not come back till after 6 months. They will now bring the one that they have corrected. They will now say, no, this one is not supposed to be like this, do this one. They will now go home. After 6 months, they will come, before you know, 6 years, and they will tell you they are doing NAFDAC for 6 years. Okay, so everybody gets in lane, everybody know in lane. People there, they do NAFDAC for 3 months. People there, they do for six months. People there, they do for 6 years. People even there, they do for 10 years. Okay, so just choose your race. Okay, so basically, this is how you can start from where you are. I don't want to hear, I don't have money for CAC, I don't have money for NAFDAC. Start where you are. At least you cannot tell me you cannot buy this shekere thing of less than 10 naira, this bottle of 100 naira. Okay, probably the one that will even be a little bit expensive is 7,500, and that's all. Start packaging and selling in the market. Okay, maybe you may not be able to sell this in other states for 750, but even if you're selling it for 500, 450, you'll be making a whole lot of money. Okay, so think about this, especially since this era of COVID and the rest. People are dying for ginger because it boosts immune system very well. So people want to take this with tea, they want to mix it with lemon and water, they want to put it in their stew, they want to put it in their sauce, so you can explore this. So basically, we have come to the end of the class, and if you are getting value, please hit that like button and share this video so that you may just be blessing somebody's life. I've always had this mindset that you mustn't give money before you bless. You can give money, you can give information. Information is power. You may not be able to start immediately, but as soon as you share this video, you may just end up blessing somebody's life, and that person will be eternally grateful to you. So share this video, like it, tweet it, and if you are getting value, please let me know that you're getting value and hit that like button. So in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be taking questions from you, okay? So that I'll be sure that I'm not just teaching, okay? I want you to really, really start. Like, I really, really want you to start. And please, please, when I bring information to you like this, I expect you to go and do the remaining of the homework. What my duty is to expose the opportunity to you. Your own duty is to do the needful, the research, okay? For example, I was telling somebody how just popcorn during summer break in Abuja sells a lot. And somebody is asking me, where do I buy popcorn seed? How much is popcorn seed? Which market? Seriously, like, am I supposed to go to the market and price the popcorn seed? Or like, I don't know. Okay, so such things, such responsibility ends with you. Okay, I bring it up to you just to show you there is an opportunity here. You may do the research and find out otherwise because you're staying in another different state, and you say, no, this is not good for me because I'm staying here. But for you to be pushing every detail, asking me how much is popcorn seed, I don't think that is nice, okay? So basically, I don't want anybody to give excuse. This is as little as how you can have this. Is this not beautiful? Seriously, sincerely. Is this not, when you see this in the supermarket, look at it. Will you think it's as simple as I did it? Some people will just hold this information to now be looking like one billionaire company. Do you know that this is as simple as, seriously, seriously? They'll bring it, they'll say this is imported from Germany, this is imported from US, this is from one company, this is one factory. Look, just you and I, look at what we have done just now. So start and stop delaying. To procrastinate is the stealer of time, okay? I want you to work so hard. Work so hard now that you have the energy, so that when you step into a room, you don't need to introduce yourself, okay? There are places you just go and they just look at you and they say, oh, look at that girl. I think she's the owner of that soul food, okay? Look at that girl. She's doing business front, okay? Work so hard so that when you get into a room, you don't need to introduce yourself. Your deeds, your work will speak for you. Okay, so we'll be taking questions for the next 10 minutes. Let me look at what we've got here. And if you're having value, please don't keep this low. Tell me you're having value, like you are getting value, okay? And hit the like button so that my ginger, my swagger will be coming. And so that when you're asking questions, I can pour everything from my heart, okay? So we have Dennis, a boy, may God continue to bless the work of your hand and open more doors, increase you all right. He said, thank you, darling. Olufunke, thank you too. Can it be packed in a sachet as well? Olufunke, if you want to pack in a sachet, you now have to start buying big machine, okay? Okay, unless you have a ready-made sachet that you can order from China. Okay, but mostly if you want to do sachet like tea bag or Lipton bag or some spices in sachet, you need to buy, there are some machines that you need to buy, okay? If I've answered your question, please let me know. If I have not, I will expatiate, okay? But it can be packed in the sachet, okay? Why I brought in this video is to let my family here know that with little money, you can do this, okay? You look at this in the store, it looks so gigantic. You can do it just with one eye like this, just like we have done it here, okay? So, if yes, what do we need to do that, and how? Olufunke, I'm not getting your question, okay? Very fantastic. Thank you so much, Queen. May God continue to bless you. Is okay, so keep the question coming. Okay, most time when you send me message, I hardly answer the question because I am puzzling. Okay, like me, I like to trend with my brain. Okay, I like to, how do you call it? Yes, I like to trend with my brain. Okay, ginger powder that somebody just chatted me. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let me quickly take your questions. Any questions you have, just so that when you want to experiment, you don't start looking for me. Okay, so let's have the question coming. Okay, please throw more light to the sachet packet. Okay, that will be another video. Today's video is how to pack in this. Okay, so if I have so many questions on that packet sachet, question, take the video. Okay, right now we still have very few persons requesting for me to do a video on my factory. Okay, I'm still waiting for you. Your wish is my command. Okay, so if we have more questions on the sachet packet, we will do it, but believe me, it's not going to be as cheap and easy as this. Okay, that is going to be probably for people that have money. Hello, I'm making video. That is going to be for people that have money. Okay, so but if I have more likes, more comments on that, why not? Okay, do we have more questions? Keep the question rolling. Okay, so we have 5 minutes. These students are good students. Like everything is clear and crisp. That's good. Do you have more questions? More questions? Okay, look, okay. I think a wet ginger of 40 kg when dry will be lesser. Okay, we are not talking about a wet ginger. We're talking about dry split ginger. Okay, wet ginger is not packed in 40 kg. It's only dry split ginger that is packed in 40 kg. All the whole dry split ginger is packed in 40 kg bag when you want to buy it in Karacha. Wet ginger is not packed in 20 kg. Wet ginger comes in 73 and 75. Almost all the wet ginger I normally buy between 73 and 75. Okay, but what we are talking about is 40 kg dry ginger. Mind you, we are doing this video for people that don't have plenty money to start. Before they go and buy wet ginger, start looking for dehydrator to dry it. Start looking, and we are talking about somebody that is in his house like this, go, and is so tired. There is no job. Even money to feed is a problem. And you are now able to manage, and raise maybe 50,000 naira. You now buy a bag of ginger for 42,000 naira, grade A in Kafacha. Then the remaining 8,000 naira, let's say you now buy this for 7,500. Maybe in places like Kaduna, you get it cheap, maybe 6,500. Now be left with how much? Probably 2,000 naira and the rest. You now buy containers, 100 naira. Now do this one for probably 20 or 30 because Abuja, everything is expensive. Then you can have, at least you can start something. That is what we are saying. Okay, that is why I'm not bothered about the sachet before I start saying buy big machine, or if you start talking about getting wet ginger, you start talking about how to dry it. Okay, I buy wet ginger in my factory because I have a dehydrator that I brought from China. But how do you tell somebody to be 50,000 naira to start if you start bringing that one? Okay, so basically it's people that want to start small. How you can start small with as little as 50,000 naira. You can do this. Anything that stops you from doing this, then sorry, it has to be laziness. Okay, when you are still doubting and I have given you the real statistic. I say ginger is 42,000 naira. You go and confirm the grade A is 42. I say this one is 100. You go and confirm this one is 100. You go to your printer, you confirm this one is 30, and you have 50,000. You're still protecting that 50,000. You will chop it and it will finish. The next thing you start begging. Okay, so within your 50,000 naira, you can start with it. Start supplying within your neighborhood, in the market and supermarket. Okay, that is how to start from somewhere. Okay, if okay, because it's a live class, I've showed you my video when I was grinding ginger from the market. Then I don't have a hammer machine. Okay, but life is in stage. As you are growing, you just find out that after some time you say, this ginger is what is there. I need big supermarket too. I need to register NAFDAC. How much will it take me to NAFDAC? You now save your money and register NAFDAC. The next thing you say, this thing said that I'm doing safe is manual, is stressful. Let me get automated machine. You now order for automated machine. That is how you grow. Okay, but this is how you start. Start first. Okay, so Funke, have I answered your question? Okay, yeah. You said, thank you so much for your time. May God bless you and reward you. Amen. He said, you're the best. Thank you. You're the best too, Funke. Do we have more questions? Please, where can we get that container there? Funke, where are you? Are you in Abuja, Kaduna, Port Harcourt, Lagos? Where are you? This container, basically, you can get it from people that sell rubber. If you're in Abuja, when you go to taco market, that first line, all those people selling flower pots, different type of rubber, you get it. Okay. Oh, Lagos, better. It's everywhere. It's prekete. It's yakpa. Okay. Just go to any of your market there. Show them we can screen grab this. Lagos is too much. Most times people go to order from Lagos. Okay. So just screen grab this and take it to any of your markets. If it's Lagos, you don't have problem. Okay. So all those people selling rubbers, it will help you. Okay. So do we have more questions? We have 3 minutes to go. Ocha, you said what? What did you say? You are saying something. Okay, I'm coming. 3 more minutes to go. Do we have more questions? If you are getting value, please hit the like button, okay? I think, do we have more questions? Is there any question that I've not taken? Chineye. Oh, sorry, press something. So I guess we don't have any other question, right? Okay, no. Vicky is asking, please, what is the name of that seal you put on top of the container? It's called E. coli. Is it E. coli or E. coli? E. coli. E-P-O-L-Y. E. coli. Okay, it's just usually people that sells this rubber sells the same. If you're in Abuja now, I would have just given you a contact. Okay, this is how it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so you just wear it like this. Like this. And carry your gun. Choo! Your heat gun. And it's done. So it's called E. coli. Okay, E. coli. Vicky, have I been able to answer your question? Do we have more questions? Do we have more questions? Keep the questions coming, because when I'm out here, you look for me. Okay, Vicky, thank you. I've been able to answer your question. Keep the question coming, just so that you don't start looking for me, eh? Okay. I can't read this person. This person has been trying to type. Please, if you are getting value, hit the like button, okay, so that I can feel the ginger. Okay. Okay, basically, I think all our questions have been answered. Okay, can I get the heat gun at the supermarket or a local store? Usually it's people that sells machines, okay, like but you can get it in the supermarket because it's something handy. Where do you stay, Vicky? Let me know where you stay, then I can direct you. Lucia, where are you chatting from? Then I will know how to answer this question. I think you say you're from US, American. Lucia, please, where are you chatting from? Then I can answer the question, because it is very difficult to buy the ginger from me in Abuja if you stay in Port Harcourt and be able to make money. Okay? If you stay in Jigawa and be able to make money. Okay? Vicky, Port Harcourt, Lucia, Port Harcourt, both of you are Port Harcourt. Okay. Basically, Lucia, yes, you can buy the ginger powder from me and be able to make money in two ways. First way is what we discussed last week, where I produce in 50 kgs, okay? Like 50 kg, you buy in bulk. You can now carry and buy your bottle and buy your heat gun. All you just need to do is just to fetch and sell. Fetch, put and sell. Fetch, put and sell. That is one. Then secondly, we have a distribution channel. What we want to do is every state, we have like 2 distributors, okay? Because even as I'm doing video now, most times you see people chatting me, where can I get this from? Where can I get your ginger from? I like your ginger. Where can I get your ginger from? I don't sell one. Always I'm in the bush. If I'm not in the bush, I'm here making video for you. If I'm not making video for you, I'm taking care of these 4 children, 3 boys, 3 healthy big boys, okay? So it will be difficult for me to be selling one. So I want to make it two distributor per state. Okay, in Abuja, next cash and carry is going to be my number 1 point. I finished the deal with them. It's a done deal. Okay, so if you are buying wholesale for me, I'm selling 750. There's no way I'm going to be selling it 750. Okay, so we're going to find a way of sharing the profit margin. So just so that at least you'll be making, maybe if we are talking about making 500, you should be making at least maybe 200 naira, because maybe 200 for me. Don't forget, since I'll be doing the packaging, the distance, so I bear the cost. So at least you should be able to make 200 naira from it. Okay, so that is the second option. And the third option is to buy the ginger from Kafanchan and grind it and pack it and get all the profit by yourself. So have I been able to answer your question? Lucia, have I been able to answer your question? But you open the back door for Georgie and Bobo. Do we have more questions? Wonderful questions from I open it for Georgie. Please, can someone buy the powder from? Okay, I've answered that one. Okay, wonderful questions. Okay. Please, let's ask questions now. Anything that you don't understand for packaging, okay? Because I know the power of what you can make with this. It's looking so easy and very small. Trust me, I know what you can make with this. Lucia, you have to read, check our previous video. My WhatsApp number is there. I actually bought that line specifically for business rant. Okay, my contact is there. And if anybody have it, please share it with Lucia. Chinoye, class monitor. Please, can you share the number with Lucia? Okay, she'll send the number. So basically, Lucia, this is for you to go and do further research, okay, and see how to build on it. Don't chat me and be asking me, where can I go and get this rubber in Port Harcourt? Where can I go and get this leather in Port Harcourt? I know the Port Harcourt. In fact, only once I don't go Port Harcourt. So that one is for you to do, because we have to share the responsibility. I mean, you do your own, I do my own. Then it's a win-win situation. Okay. Chinaya, please help Lucia with the number. You're there laughing, eh? Stop laughing and help him with the number first. Okay, so do we have more questions? Any question? No. I think we have come to the end of this class. Thank you so much for staying with us. Like I said, please share this video, like it. For those of you that have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Eh? If you don't subscribe to my channel, I'm waiting you gain. Okay, please, I'm asking now, please subscribe to my channel, like it, share the video, okay, and share your experience with the video. Did you get value? Did you learn anything new? Do you think this is doable? And if you think this is not doable, what do you think is the problem? Okay, from where you are staying, because we all stay in different states. But most importantly, share this thing as wide as possible. I'm not holding any information back from you. Please don't hold any information back. Information is power. You may just end up being somebody's lifesaver. So thank you so much for spending this evening. Okay, Nonya, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Lucia, you have gotten the number, right? Thank you so much. So you can always chat me on that WhatsApp. So thank you so much for spending this evening with me. And as many as you that share this video, don't worry, I'm looking at you now. I'm just going to check the share and check all the people that have shared. So that when you're asking me to share some deep content, myself, I will know how to share. Don't worry me, I'm just joking, okay? So, but don't forget to share it and subscribe to my channel. See you same time. As usual, I remain your host, Queen Omada. Thank you. Bye. Night. So we have come to the end of this section. So don't forget to tune in Thursday this week. So it's going to be Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. For those of you that missed this section, you can watch the replay and tell us your experience, how you feel, okay, how it has impacted you. And don't forget to like it, tweet it, share it. Like I said, please, it may just end up changing somebody else's stories. Information is power. Don't hold this information. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? I remain your host, Queen Omada. Bye.